11 days after launch, and Concord is already officially dead. Nobody saw that coming. Clearly not from the open beta, which anybody could download for free and play, and it only had like 2,000 players at one time playing it. Like that wasn't already a foreshadowing of what was going to happen with this game. It was just a worse offering all the way around. I mean, it was the visuals weren't as great. It was slower than Overwatch. The characters are just ugly. Like nobody wants to be any of those characters. I mean, just look at the characters. I mean, they all look horrible. I mean, it's who thought that this was a good idea? I could tell you whoever is getting fired from Sony, and a lot of people are getting fired after this one because this has been a astronomical failure. I mean, I don't think we've seen something flop this bad in a while. With the amount of investment that Sony has put into the game, some people were reporting it raised like $250 million to make. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's not good because it at most sold about 25,000 copies. And when you factor that in, you're also thinking about all the refunds that they're issuing too for the game, which is nice of them because it is a dead game already. It's been out for 2 weeks for a live service and it's already dead. So I'm glad that they're refunding people for their money. But yeah, it's been crazy to see the amount of people trying to save this game and recommend it, even with like IGN giving it a 7. And it's like, what about the game was a 7? Like it was just a worse Overwatch, and Overwatch isn't even that great anymore because they just failed to keep up implementing new things, creating new maps and whatnot. I mean, it's just stale, and even in that staleness, Overwatch is still better. So yeah, I'm glad to see that they're taking it offline, and I am praying that Sony learns the lesson after this one. You can see here, PlayStation to shut down a new game Concord 2 weeks after launch will refund players. Oh man, it's just crazy. PlayStation will be taking its new Firewalk developed live service game Concord offline this Friday, 2 weeks after its August 23rd launch. The game drew a very small audience during its initial availability, with Steam charts PC-based gaming data showing 30 concurrent in-game players at the time of publication on Tuesday, which is today. And yeah, I think it's actually down to like 25 now, but 25, 30 doesn't matter. That's still, for a live service game, 30 people playing at one time is horrible. That's just, I don't even have to say that. I mean, just thinking about 30 people. I mean, there's more people playing offline games from the 90s right now concurrently than playing Concord. Like it's just so bad. It just goes to show, like, you create something that's just mediocre all the way around, not even factoring in all of the woke stuff that they put in there with like every person having their gender or pronouns listed and what have you. I mean, it just all created a package that was just not appealing, not satisfying, and frankly just not, there was just nothing there of value for anybody. Well, for 30 people apparently now. But anyways, as Concord fans, we've been listening closely to your feedback since the launch of Concord on PS5 and PC, and want to thank everyone who has joined the journey aboard the North Star. Firewalk Studios game director Ryan Ellis wrote in a blog post published by PlayStation Tuesday. Your support and the passionate community has grown around the game has meant the world to us. However, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, no. We also recognize that there are other aspects of the game in our initial launch didn't land the way we intended. Therefore, at this time, we've decided to take the game offline beginning September 6th, 2024, and explore options, including those that will better reach our players. Yeah, and so really when it says take it offline, it means kill the game because live service is perpetually online, so it means online at all times. So taking a game that's supposed to be online at all times offline, it's dead. It's officially dead. And it just goes to show, man, like, you can try and just beat a horse and beat a horse. You can, like the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can try and lead all of these people to your game, trying to soup it up to make it better than you think it is. But at the end of the day, I mean, if it's not appealing to people, they're not going to do it. And it's the same with anything. Like you can't force people to like something. They tried so hard. They tried really hard to get people to just give it a chance, just give it a chance. Bro, they gave it a chance with the open beta. Nobody played it. That was the chance, and they failed. I mean, you just had to look at the game and say, wow, that is horrible. Like, why would I waste my time downloading a game like this hero shooter Concord when I could just, if I wanted to, I would just go play Overwatch? Because Overwatch still provides a better experience all the way around than this game. I don't know. It just, everything about the game was bad. I'm glad that it's being shut down. It's sad to see that there's going to be a lot of people getting fired over this because I'm sure there's a lot of people who worked really hard on it. But at the end of the day, it's the free market and the free market speaks. And if you create a piece of garbage, well, you ain't going to get paid for it. I can tell you that much. So, yeah, here's hoping that Sony doesn't try to pull another stunt like this because I don't know about you, but I just don't feel like they have another $250 million to throw around at something that won't even create $1 million worth of revenue back. Because, yeah, that's horrible. Maybe take a little hint from Black Myth Wukong, huh? Just saying. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the whole Concord deal. If you're happy to see it die, if you're not. If you like the game, please let me know why, because, yeah, there was nothing about the game that even seemed remotely satisfying to me, but maybe I just didn't give it enough of a shot. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and I hope to see you guys around. Peace!